Tonight, we are following developing news after a violent Friday night in Minneapolis.
Ain't no place for nobody, man. And Minneapolis, bro. Murder-apolis, bro.
Do you ever wonder why Minneapolis is so, well, weird? We've had our share of violence, we've had our share of problems. I'd like to explain it to you in this short video. If you have a few minutes to know what's going on, you need to know a little bit about something called the DSA, the Twin Cities chapter. Minneapolis has 13 wards. Of those wards, the DSL controls 4. Aisha Chugtai in Ward 10, Jason Chavez in Ward 9, Areen Chowdhury in Ward 12, and Robin Wansley in Ward 2, which is by the university. So why is it important that you learn about the DSA? Especially when it has to do with why nothing gets done in Minneapolis. Let's look at who they are. First of all, the only names you'll ever get out of the DSA are the people they endorse. Now, all the other names are redacted. There's a reason for that. The reason it's important to know what the DSA is because they've taken over the DFL in Minneapolis. It's impossible to know the difference unless you do your homework. So what are the DSA's new priorities? Priority 1 might sound nice, but it's wildly anti-Semitic. If you read the fine print on the final word, U.S. imperialism, if they weren't clear in their first statement that they're rabidly anti-Semitic, here it is, close up. You're welcome. I'd like to highlight the word comrades for you because only certain people use that word. Before we move on, let's be clear. The endorsed candidates have to hold these positions no matter what they might tell you. Otherwise, they'd get kicked out of the DSA.
Simply put, we've done our homework. Committee to a 3% cap, nothing lower, and I'm going to hold that line till the day I die.
Remember, Jason represents Ward 9. Since he's giving such stirring words, I think perhaps we should listen to some other stirring words of the most famous socialists.
We must not present socialism as if it can be easily obtained. Not a single problem has ever been solved except by violence. Lenin.
Socialism is a rude and bitter truth that was born in violence. Mussolini.
Socialism is an expression of the principle of violence coming from the worker's soul.
Street. No justice, no street. Read the demands.
There's a lot of talk about violence. There's a reason for that. Oh, you know who else the DSA supports? Mary Moriarty. I hope we can end this with a simple statement. We love Minneapolis and
and she's worth fighting for. Thanks for watching.